Yeah. Ross is not here either. Or is he? No.
Right, I'm just going to, I've started the recording now for the Conference Allocation Committee on the Tuesday the 9th of May 2023. Councillors present are Councillors Convery, Councillor Horsham and Councillor Robb. I've got apologies from Councillors Chalmers, Devlin and Councillors Lambie. And officers present, myself, Lynn Wiley and Lauren Greenwood from Admin and Legal Services. And I'll pass back to you, Chair.
Sorry, did you say Ross is an apology?
Aye, because he's no joining.
Aye, because he's no joining.
He's no joining.
Right, but that might not be an apology. Just leave it. Don't put that as an apology.
Right.
Because he's just not turned up.
He's not turned up.
No. Just to be sure the minutes are accurate. Right, folks, we'll get on with the business. There's no a lot to discuss. Can we agree the previous minutes?
That's Ross here now.
Aye, there we go. Right, Ross. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, can we agree the minutes, folks?
Agree.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Item number 3, elected member representation at conferences. Lynn, you want to just take us through this?
It's the COSLA Annual Conference Exhibition in Crieff between the 28th and the 29th of September. And it's a breakdown. The business managers have been asked to nominate delegates from their parties. So we should have 2 Labour, 2 SNP, 1 Conservative and 1 Independent. From the Labour Party, I have a confirmation that it's Councillors Convery and Hamilton that will be attending. And for SNP, I've got Councillor Chalmers. And if anybody else can feed back, delegate names as soon as possible so we can get places booked.
Can we agree the names?
Yeah,
Mark, want to ask something?
Yeah, it's just to say to Lynn, I should have another delegate for that within the coming weeks, just getting confirmation. So I'll pass that on to you for you to feed back to the committee.
Right, that's fine.
Kirsten, are you getting you want to speak to? Because I know you
no, I was just asking how it was all decided, but I think, is it just on proportion?
It's a proportionality, yeah.
Okay.
And I know. I mean, I've got a copy of the thing this here. See, like how you were asking, if you saw the pre-agenda meeting papers, you don't get the papers till you're actually going.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they don't send all the. I mean, there's what 600 and odd counting on. There's no many councillors is in Scotland. 4. No, in Scotland I'm talking about. No, I want to try and explain it to you, Kirsten, because obviously you're new to this game. See, like a COSLA, usually what happens is it's administration of any council and the main opposition. It goes. Now, I know the way this is worded, it says it goes to all it doesn't go to all political parties. Because the Liberal Democrats, if you like, in this council they've never participated.
Right.
So it's a different ball game we're in now, and that ball game's going to change again because we've now got a vacancy in Mark's party. So that's changed. There could be another couple of by-elections in the forthcoming months because there's going to be a by-election in Rutherglen. Councillors for this authority could put their names forward for that. We don't know what's going to be happening with another councillor who's off sick at the present. So there's a whole host of things. We've never had a conference for the last 4 years because of the pandemic. So the whole thing's up. This will be the first, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty, and then we'll see where we are, if you like, this time next year.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know how it worked, so thanks for explaining that.
I know, no bother. The thing you were on about as well, about Mary Donnelly and Alan Faulkner, the conference they go to, that's the National Association of Councillors. That takes in every councillor in Britain. So I asked Alan Faulkner that specifically. I'm told that him and Mary do a report, and it's in the members' library if you want to go and see it.
All right, I didn't know that, thanks.
But you know something, you can go and see it. I'll not tell you one thing, because it takes in the whole of Britain.
Yeah.
You know, it's no specific to South Lanarkshire. It's no Pacific to Scotland. It's about the whole of Britain. And you know, you don't get you looking for a report. That meeting, that committee met. That's the feedback for the input for different counties. They don't. These type of conferences are no like that. It's national. It's away at the national level. And if it's going to get taken forward, it'll not be taken forward by an individual council. It gets taken forward by Scotland, COSLA, and England. It's national. There's about 4 big committees. They all meet. Northern Ireland's different. Wales is different, but they all come together. That's so. So if you want to get a feedback in the committees they're going to, it's in the members' lounge, I'm told.
Yeah, that's okay. It was just that we'd asked before about what the process was for feeding back after people went to a conference. So if the reports are in the library, that's fine. And if they can circulate any materials, that'd be great. And
nobody goes to conferences now. That's the bottom line. I mean, years ago, they would be going to conferences every single week. The only conference that anybody goes to is the National Association of Councillors and COSLA. And then you go to the APSI meetings. But there's 5 or 6 different disciplines within APSI. But we never gave reports back. I was a delegate to APSI. I used to go to Manchester. But you never gave a report back because, again, it was talking about, like, say, ground maintenance, say, building, cleaning, say, housing and technical resources. It's no like a conference as you would maybe think it would be. They don't make policy. They discuss policy. It's a national body that makes the policy on behalf of the organisation, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Mark, I see you've got your hand up.
You just sort of covered it in the last point there, Chair, that sometimes at the conference I'll concentrate on a specific subject, you know, like Jerry says, housing, and they'll go along. But if you look up the website for the National Association, it tells you what's coming up as well. It's sort of got the diary dates and everything like that, and what's coming up and what's going to be discussed. So if there's something in particular, and you know, one of the delegates, they are delegates of the council, you know what I mean? So if you've got something that interests you, then certainly approach Mary or Alan. Certainly no problems with that. But aye, just to point you in the direction of the website as well, that I'll tell you what's going on and what's happening.
Okay. Thanks.
Right, thanks very much. So can we agree then the delegates are going to COSLA?
Agreed.
Okay. Item number 4, elected members' representation at conferences. That was dealt with in terms of standing order. So it's passed. The fees have been paid and everything's kosher. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Right, and that's us, folks. Thanks very much for your attendance. And we'll see you at the next.